And so we continue on. Going to do the hidden compound now. And it looks like we start off with a rare next to us, which is not the greatest thing, but all. Let's do pod search to start off. Hit you with that, and blind everyone. I don't want to hit him. So let's just stun those bastards. Excellent. I can do this. Do that. Power up a little bit. And there we go. Now this might actually be a little bit more difficult because these guys are going to get hit when I do like this. So I basically gotta kill everything in here. Nothing survives. It must all die. Yoink, 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 yoink. Yeah, Spellhunt Remnants. They might be useful. I may want to use these for getting my shade to pop out for the Dark Crypt or Shadow Crypt or whatever it's called in the second continent. If I get that far. I'm not sure I will, but we'll see. Now, sadly, I don't have anything to power them up, so that's going to be a bit of an issue. But the only thing I have right now is this Eclipse, and I don't really want to use that on it, so we'll just keep this, I guess, for now, and hopefully find some artifacts to power up with as we go along. Brains. Ah, there he is. Zap! Don't care. Hit them all. This is how you play with an Anorithil in here. You kill everything. Boink. 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 They're all gonna get hit, aren't they? Yep, they still get hit by darkness, so they're hostile. And anyways, it'll be a good experience coming in here. Zoink. Yeah. Summer tile. And what just dropped. I may want to actually keep the summer type file for use because of the 10% mod bonus I get from it. This this isn't really as useful anymore, I don't think. So let's just put that on over it. Getting some nice artifact in here. Yoink. 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 It's funny, they're like different factions. But they're all dead. At least they will be dead. You go dead, please. Oh, hit these guys behind me, so they have to die. Doink. 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 And that seems to be it for this level. Got another water breathing on, but it's arcane disrupting, so I won't be wearing that. The other stuff is garbage to me, so bye-bye. Brains. I'm like a zombie, just killing everything. Doink. Doink. Ah, there we go. Popping out of the woodwork. Hello. That he is. Do. Oh. Thought this guy was the only one around, but oh well. Do this to you. Zap you both like that. Boink. And... oh, he's free. Hello. Hit myself accidentally there, but well. Hello. You get to die. And now we get to kill these guys. It's a kill fest. And now they're all hostile. You know, I'm just gonna melee these guys, see how well it goes. Oh, where's Worm Breath? What do you do? That's just a tier 2 non-arcane item. Too bad. The Resistance to Fire is actually kind of nice, but I might replace that with it. And everything else in here is pretty much crap, so don't care. I'm getting actually hurt. Onward. Hello. Actually, you know what? I don't really care about getting the heal item. So you know what? We're gonna hit this guy. Doink. And why not? Let's do this. This. Blood, blood. They get their blood. The right thing to do. Did the righteous thing to ring of blood and dispose the blood master. Got his stuff. Could do the brawler thing, but you know what? I've done that enough on all my characters, so we're gonna skip that. So, done here. There's the hidden compound out of the way. I guess we'll go to the Halfing Ruins next, or no, we'll go to Dirt for... Did I do the air elementals? I forget. Just walk around calmly. Have I been here yet? I say I have. So let's go to Anguin and get Urkis dead. Do. Only bad thing about walking into here is I had to save. Alright, let's go down here at Angwin. Say hi to Linelli. Or how do you pronounce her name? Do. And of course, you have saving issues, because, you know, I'm just running around the map like crazy. So, at this point, I've pretty much done most of the first continent at this point. I still have to do the Spellblaze Urkis here, but there's not a whole lot left to do. Oh yeah. Send me, Supreme Archmage. I actually stifle a yawn coming in here, apparently. Let's actually move to some stuff over. It's getting kind of annoyed, you know. It annoys me, my hotbar. So we'll do this before I do anything else. What's this again? The initial twine. Is there any reason? There we go. For some reason, it wasn't telling me what's going on. I don't think I'll ever use this, to be honest, so let's just drop it off so it's not my thing. Now let's just go explore and kill Urkis. Alright, there's those guys there. It's just a Stormbreak. Hello. You're gonna come and say hi. Hello. And now all his friends are coming. There's the Zorn. Yoink, yoink, yoink. They are all dead. Melee stuff, because, you know, that's what I can do. I like the melee stuff. Let's get back to using spells. Die. It's not like they can't hurt me, but they can't hurt me enough. Oh. You know, I think these guys are possibly just spawning, which makes sense. It's a good place for these guys to spawn constantly. Got the Shard of Insanity here. And that's apparently an amulet. Tier 3 amulet. That gives me negative 100% confusion immunity, negative 10% mind resistance. It gives me high mental save though, and if they're sleeping, the chance to save really halved. I have no idea what this could be used for, and I don't think it's going to be useful as a character, so I'm not going to borrow it. Okay, these guys are getting annoying. Oh, look at that. There's Urkis. I already hit him. Hi, Urkis. Let's blind you. I think I failed to blind him, but oh well. Let's zap him with this. Why not put this on, put that on. Do that to him. Yeah, staying away, don't care. Just keep zapping him, he's almost dead. And well, you know, we killed him without breaking a sweat, pretty much. Didn't expect to have any trouble with him, so he's dead. The bloodletter. Again, not an arcane item, which sucks, but oh well. Doink, doink. Thunderer. You know, now that Urkis is dead, I wonder if I'm going to get those things spawning anymore. The air elementals. Whoa! How dare you spit at me? You will die. Do all this. Couple vaults apparently. I guess there is a bunch of spawns still, sadly. But nothing too impressive is popping out yet. Boom. Nothing really too tired here. Ah, there's a chieftain too. Power up my dark energy a little bit. And now it's mostly just the vault, I think. Get that vault out of the way. Or 2 vaults, rather. Guess just a little bit more explore before we get to the vaults. Whoa! Note the self-degraders can hurt me a little bit. An alchemist. And a stone thrower. How nice. Boink. Do that. Do this. Kill that guy. And he's dead. It's constantly air elemental, air elemental, air elemental. I'm not even sure I'm getting experience for these killing these air elementals either. I don't think I am. I'm only getting experience for the stuff that naturally spawned at the beginning here. Everything else is just cannon fire, pretty much. It's like being in Sludge Nest, getting no experience for everything you kill. Though you get items. Hello. Bye-bye. Bunch more of these guys. Are we to the vault yet? Or is there still more to explore? Yoink, yoink. Hey, we made it to this vault doors finally. Okay, spinning spires first. Air elementals next. This guy's next. Burninator, what the heck is that? This is a tier-free rod. That might be worth sacrificing, but I'm not sure it'll work if I sacrifice it on the spell reminiscence yet, so let's try and find tier 2 first anyways. Dodge that. Bye-bye. That's just a naturally spawn one there. That's another naturally spawn one. Looks like they're spawning in the vault. That's a stormworm. Hello, stormworm. Ow. Him with that. I'm hearing an ultimate in melee. That's stupid. Hello. Bye-bye. That's one vault out of the way. Out of the way. And vault number 2. Another one of these vaults. Giant spider. I'm not really too fearful of him myself with that blast, by the way, the Starfall. More or less for the simple reason that though it hurts me to hit me myself. The main thing about the Starfall now is that the stun immunity was that real dangerous thing about it, but I'm not really worrying about stun immunity anymore because guess what? I'm stun immune. That's basically what I'm trying to get at. I'm not immune to the stunning effect of that ability. Blade Horror. Doink. One more door. And it's just this guy. Okay, he's dead. And this guy spawns and dies. Said die. Ah, oh, jeez, they keep spawning. This is one thing I hate about these maps. So they're constantly spawning and trying to rest. Alright, there's the exit. I managed to beat Tempest Spine. This other stuff I probably won't be keeping any of it, I don't think. I'm just going through it quickly now and nothing's really catching my eye, to be honest. So, massive cell. And that's it for those 2 easy dungeons. That's just, you know, what I basically want to do in this episode, just get rid of those quick little easy dungeons. Now, I'm not sure, but I got the land of Poosh in one of my playthroughs, so I'm not sure if it's a rogue or if it's on this guy. So I'm just going to do a quick check to make sure. The land of Poosh! another one of these events. So let's sit my guy right here. And when I get the chance, we'll come here and do Planet of Boosh. Then we'll do Halfling Ruins, and then we'll do the rest of Dreadfall, and then carry on, basically, is what I'll be doing. Hope you enjoyed this far. Take care.